Hello, Greg here from Motorcycle Camping Headquarters with a review of the MSR Dragonfly camp stove. This is the stove I use for my motorcycle camping adventures. I really like the little stove. It comes packed in this nylon bag with a drawstring. Included are the heat shields, the stove, and the pump that's already inserted in the MSR bottle. You have to purchase the MSR bottle separately, and the little toolkit with extra jet and the tools needed to change it and to clean the stove. This stove will burn multiple fuels. I'm currently burning the Coleman white gas camp fuel. It'll also burn unleaded gasoline. It will burn diesel and kerosene. Now, to light this little stove, first of all, you have to pump up the bottle. I've already done that. Depending on the amount of fuel you have in the bottle, it'll take somewhere between 25 and 50 cranks. Now, you want to put some fuel into the cup of the burner here. And I don't know if you can see it on the video, but there's a little bit of fuel down in the bottom of that burner. Let that soak down into the wick. There's also a wick in there. I don't know how well that shows up, well, hasn't soaked in enough yet. Let it soak for just a little longer. There we go. Now, what that does is primes the stove, gets the fuel supply hot so that it vaporizes the fuel, and the increased vapor pressure of the fuel then forces it out of the jet under pressure, which produces a hotter flame and much more efficient use of the fuel. You wait till that burns down a little bit before you actually turn the fuel back on to light the jet. And while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and position the windscreen. So now I turn the jet on and you can hear it burning. The major drawback of this stove, in my opinion, is the noise. This is a very loud stove, and I'll go ahead and turn it up all the way so you can hear just how loud it is. There, that's all the way up. So, you know, if you're in a serene setting at a nice quiet campsite, it can be quite noisy. But what I'm going to do now is go ahead and set my water on the stove. I have a quart of water in my camp cook pot, which this is a Czechoslovakian Army mess kit from a Army surplus store. Go ahead and start the stopwatch so we can see how long it takes us to get to a boil. And I'll turn the stove back up and check back with you in a few moments. Okay, here we are a minute in, and we've got quite a few bubbles forming on the bottom of the pan, but still not anywhere close to boiling. Okay, just over 2 minutes in, and still, we got more bubbles forming, but not boiling yet. Okay, 3 minutes and about 45 seconds, so we've reached full boil. I'll go ahead and turn this now. Now, the two features that really sold me on this stove were the multi-fuel use. If you are on an extended camping trip and you run out of your camp fuel, you can use the unleaded fuel from your bike. And the fact that it is adjustable, and you can turn it down to a simmer. Most camp stoves are not adjustable. They're on or off. So the fact that you can turn this down is a feature that I really like about it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off and get rid of the noise. Close the valve on the bottle as well. And that's it. That's the MSR Dragonfly fuel stove. Again, this is Greg with Motorcycle Camping Headquarters.